Hello everyone, we're back with another episode of Flowers Spring. And last time we gave Rika hope, so let's continue on, shall we? Yeah. She smiles faintly and she looks so fragile that I find myself wanting to hug her. I begin to sweat as I become all too aware of her hand. I can't really tell her to let go of my hand. She'd surely take it the wrong way, I think, because I regard her troubled expression questioningly.
Shirahane-san, 犯人を探しているって言っていたわよね。
Shirahane-san, you say you're looking for the culprit, right?
そうだけど。
Yes, I am, but...
その犯人探しなんだけど、私も一緒に探していいかしら。
Do you think we could look for them together?
だって、私の無実のためにしてくれていることなんでしょ？
You're doing it to prove my innocence, right?
それなのに、私自身が何もしない、動かないなんてことありえないわ。
I can't possibly just sit here and do nothing. She squeezed my hand even tighter. I understand just how determined she is to do this.
一緒に探しましょう、花火師さん。
Okay, let's search together, Hanabishi-san. I say.
ありがとう。
Yay! Thank you! What? She does a little jump for joy while still clasping my hand, and I stumble forward. When she finally stops waving her arms around, she asks what we should do.
まずは自室を調べようとしたのだけど。
I tried searching the room first, but... I glanced around, but there had been anything amiss that I'm sure I would have noticed it right away. I tell her as much, my shoulders slumping.
ここには何もないだろうし、まずは図書室に行って紛失していた本を調べてみようと思う。
There's nothing here. I think we should go to the library and investigate the books that were missing.
なるほど。なんだか刑事になったみたいね。
I see. It's like we're detectives on the case. I realize it's so embarrassing that she's thinking exactly like me.
それじゃあ行きましょう。
Well, shall we begin?
花火師さん。
Yes, Hanabishi-san. She finally lets go of my hand as I say this and stares at me with a disapproving expression. Bewildered, I cock my head.
さっきまでは名前で呼んでくれていたのに。
You used my first name just a moment ago, but now... Huh?
リッカさんが犯人だなんて思っていないからって。
You said, I don't think you're the culprit, Rika-san. As I think of her with her first name, I must have blurted out in my excitement. Red-faced, I apologize.
リッカって呼んでくれて嬉しかったのに。
I was actually happy that you called me Rika. Unable to hear her muttered words, I lean closer, then...
さあ、捜査開始よ。
Well, let's start our investigation. Rika's blushing for some reason, and she takes my hand again. The library is empty. Our footsteps are the only sound as they echo through the dim space.
誰もいない。図書委員の人は何をやっているのかしら。
Nobody's here. I wonder what the other library counselors are doing.
貸し出しの時間が過ぎたら帰っていいことになっているから。
We're told that we can go home after borrowing time is up, so... Oh, really? Rika whispers, but she doesn't seem convinced.
私は貸し出しの時間が過ぎても居座っているけど、他の図書委員さんは貸し出し時間の午後5時が過ぎたら帰ってしまうみたいなの。
I usually stay around even after borrowing hours are over, but it looks like the other library counselors leave once borrowing hours end at around 5 o'clock. I answer.
そうだったの。スオさんがいる時間にしか借りに来なかったから、閉校時間になるまで残っているものだと思っていたわ。
Oh, really? I've only ever come here when you're on duty, Suoh-san, so I thought someone would be here until closing. I go behind the desk and search the shelf as we speak.
それは
Those are...
何があるかわからないからまだ返却していなかったのよ。
Since I didn't know what was going on, I haven't returned them to the shelves yet. I take out a pile of books and place them on the table. They are the missing books. Seeing the very books that were used to frame her, Rika frowns and glares at them. I take a book in hand and say what's been on my mind since we left the door.
この本から犯人を特定しようと思っているの。
I was thinking we could identify the culprit from these books.
特定ってそんなことできるの？
Huh? Can we even do...
そうか、そうね。本に貸し出し人の名前が書いてあればわかるわよね。
Huh? Can we even do that? Oh, I see you mean that maybe the name of the borrower was written in them.
実はそう思って紛失扱いになっていた本の最後の貸し出し人の名前は調べておいたの。でも共通する名前はなかったわ。
I actually thought the same thing and looked up who the last person to check each of the missing books out. Who was the last person to check each of the missing books out? Blah. Was, but there was no connection. Rika looks down, disappointed that she was off the mark.
本当に探してくれていたのね。嬉しいわ。
You're really looking? I'm so happy. She thanks you with a smile.
だから今度は別のアプローチの仕方をしようと思って。
Yeah, so I think this time we need a new approach.
アプローチ？
A new approach? Among the 10 missing books, I take the one called The Life of Mary Magdalene and touch the cover.
本の種類、亡くなった日時から借りた人物像を調べようと思うの。それだけである程度は絞れると思うし。
I thought we could figure out what kind of person it might be based on the kinds of books taken and when they went missing. Even that little bit of information should help to narrow it down. Rika sounds impressed as she claps her hands. Smiling back at her, I take the cards out from the book pockets and open a blank notebook so we can identify the time of the disappearance and the person who took them. Ta-da!
どう？何か分かったかしら？
What do you think? Have you figured anything out? I shake my head despondently, putting the cards on the desk and looking at the list of borrows and returns.
10冊の本すべてでなくてもいいから共通する名前があればとは思ったけど、10冊とも同じ本を借りている人はいなかったわ。
I was thinking that there's some common name among the borrowers, even if they hadn't checked out all 10 books. They might have something, but not a single person has borrowed more than one of these 10 books. Oh, Rika says with some disappointment while twirling her braids. I hurriedly tell her that there's something I've been able to figure out.
分かったことって？
What is it?
まず、紛失していた本を借りていた人は10冊すべて借り出しの届けを出していなかったということ。
First of all, the person who borrowed the missing books did not check them out properly.
規律を守らないなんて最低ね。
They don't follow the rules? How awful.
そうね。それと、この10冊の本を借りた人物はおそらく私たち新1年生だということ。
Yes, also the person who took the books is probably a first-year student, like us.
本当なの？
Really?
この10冊の本の最後の貸し出し日はすべて新年度が始まる前。
The last time all these books were checked out was before the new school year.
4月前にすべて返却されていた。亡くなったという騒ぎになったのはここ最近だから。
And they're all returned before April, since the commotion about the books going missing happened recently.
1年生が怪しいってことね。
I think this is probably a first-year student. You can make the pensive face that she feels with her braids. I wonder if this is a habit she has when she's thinking. As class president, it must be unpleasant to hear that the culprit is a first-year student. A classmate.
今話したことは私の推測よ。
What I have said is just my guess.
白羽さんの考えは正しいと思う。 確かに時期的に考えるとそう捉えるのが自然よね。でもすごいわ、本当に刑事みたい。
No, I think your thinking is right. Considering the time frame, it makes sense. Amazing, it's like we're really on a case. We've been talking with our heads together, and when I see your smile up close, I feel like it's capturing hold of something within me. Sensing my body is growing hot again, I fight back the feeling as I tell her about the other oddity I found.
それってもっと犯人が誰か絞り込めるってこと？
Have you narrowed down who the culprit might be?
完全に特定できるわけじゃないけど、どんな人物像なのかはわかると思う。
I cannot say for certain, but I think I know what kind of person would do it. Draws even nearer at my words, so close I can smell her. I ball my hands in the fist, hoping it'll stop me from blushing.
さっき10冊の本が貸し出されていたと言ったけれど、厳密に言うと9冊なの。
I said there were 10 books missing from the library, but strictly speaking, there were 9.
え？だって10冊あるじゃないの。
Huh? You mean there's not 10? Her eyes pass over the books on the desk, so I hand her the one on top of the pile, The Life of Mary Magdalene.
その本だけはこの図書室のものではなかったの。裏の想定を見ても貸し出しカードを指す場所もないし。
This book is not one of the libraries. See? There's no card pocket.
その本が最近寄贈されたという記録もなかった。
There's also no record of it being donated recently.
ちょっと待って。つまりこれって犯人の私物だっていうの？
Wait, are you saying that this is the culprit's very own book? As I nod, she squints at me and the book I'm holding as though it's something strange and sinister.
一体どうして自分の本を返却本の中に紛れ込ませるような真似をしたのかしら。
What kind of person would return their own book to the library?
推測ならいくつか挙げられるけれど、私としてはその本から何か特定できないかなと考えているのだけど。
I have a few guesses, but I'm thinking that perhaps we could figure out something about the culprit from this book. We come out something about fingerprints and I ask if she's serious.
さすがにそこまでは調べられないわ。私は本から人物像を固められないかなと考えたの。
We can't get that kind of hard evidence, but perhaps something from the book will tell us more about the person.
本からというと、マグダラのマリアを読むような人はどんなってこと？
Something from the book? Of the kind of person who would be reading about Mary Magdalene? I nod and I motion towards all 10 titles, including the culprit's own book.
キリスト教に関連するもの4冊。教養本が2冊。近代小説が4冊。
We have 4 books about Christianity, 2... Suoh, I thought you were done. We talked about this. We have 4 books about Christianity, 2 about self-improvement, and 4 modern novels. So based on this...
ご実家はキリスト教で雑学が豊富な本好きというところかしら。
Her family is Christian, and she loves books with a wealth of knowledge. Rika murmurs, her eyes naturally fixed on me. Without panicking, I let out a sigh, though I thought she would think this.
キリスト教信者ではないけれど、他は私に当てはまるのよね。
I'm not Christian, but I would fit the description for everything else.
私は白羽さんが犯人だなんて思っていないから。
I don't think you're the culprit. I thank Rika, who in her fervor has squeezed my hand.
でも、絞り込めるかもと言っておいて、近づけなかったわ。クラスメートでキリスト教のおとなしい子はいくらでもいるし。
I said I thought it might narrow down our search, but we haven't gotten any closer. We have many classmates who are good Christian girls.
すごい進歩よ。私一人じゃ何もできなかったし。
No, this is great progress. I wouldn't have been able to do it myself. Hi, Razzie. Hopefully your streams are still going well. Great dog, by the way.
それに、 1年生が怪しいってことと、佐々木さんたちのような人は犯人から除外されるということが分かっただけでもよかったわ。
And now we know it's probably a first year, not someone like the Sasakis. Just knowing that much is a relief. Plus, we also know it's not Mayuri, because I don't think she practices. We know it's not, well, it could be Rika still, but we don't know. I mean, I want to say no. Game basically said no. Rika claps her hands with joy, and I realize how kind she is. She has forgiven the Sasaki sisters who had suspected her of being the culprit, and even goes as far as saying she's glad they're not the suspects. I really am glad Rika-san is my Amate partner. I thank my lucky stars as I stroked the cover of Wuthering Heights. But who did do it? That's the question. The April air is clear and present, and the sunlight filters softly through the trees, which bud, the young leaves of early spring. I'm sitting near the window, escaping reality, when a timid voice calls my name. How could I forget? Coming back to reality, I put my head in my hands. I'm sorry I've caused you so much trouble because of my problems. Seeing her looking blue, I shake my head gently. I was the one who wanted to look for the culprit, and so it was my own fault I skipped practice and didn't pass the test. It isn't your fault, Hanabishi-san. But to think you're the only one who didn't pass the ballet exam. Ouch! Her words wound me deeply. That's right. I was the only person in class who failed. The day the test arrived with me not once having practiced my bar works, and Sister Basquet announced it. As Rika said, I'd been looking for the criminal and didn't have any time. How could I have completely forgotten? I completely forgot I even had practice. I signed up myself with the habit of ignoring the things I don't like. But more than anything, I am so inflexible I can't hold the poses, so I probably would have failed even if I had practiced, but Mayuri-san, who started at the same level as me, passed. Mayuri, who had been at my level, passed. My failure was my own fault for not practicing. Mayuri probably thinks so too. Of course, that is exactly what it is, but it's my fault you didn't pass. I'm so sorry. I really don't want Mayuri to think poorly of me. It's fine. This is what I wanted. Plus the punishment Sister Basquet talked about. What did she say? Just retake the test and help her with an errand, so it's no big deal. That doesn't seem so bad. She moves closer and claps to my hand. Let me know when you're about your practice for the test and when you have to do the errand. I'll help. Thank you. Rushed by her soft hand and serious eyes, I nod vigorously, then have you forgotten the warning I gave you on the first day? At this teasing voice, the two of us looked down the hallway to see something appearing from around the corner. This is an all-girls school. Rumors spread fast. Marie says this with her hands on her hips, her tone harsh and her gaze frosty. Alright. My cheeks pink like flowers. I hurriedly pull my hand away, seeing this Mary smiles and walks towards us.
冗談だよ。白羽さんを慰めていたんだろ?
I'm kidding. You're trying to cheer Shirahane-san up, right? I flinch at her words.
随分と落ち込んだ風じゃないか。まあ、私との約束を保護にしたんだ。少しは沈んだ顔をしてくれないとね。
Huh, you really are down about this. Well, I guess you did stand me up. You had to feel a little bad. Huh? Oh. That's right. I remember she invited me to practice ballet with her.
あれって社交辞令じゃなかったんだ。
She wasn't just being polite. After that, she didn't say anything, so I just assumed.
ごめんなさい。私、すっかり忘れていて。
I'm sorry, I completely forgot. And we're out of time, unfortunately. And this is the last episode of the week, so next week we will continue from here. And we'll hopefully find a culprit then. I'm gonna say the episode. I hope you have fun. And I'll see you on the next one. See you then.